Hey DIYers, I'm George from Alarm Grid. Today I'm going to show you how to set the siren timeout on a Simon XTi or XTi-5. So here I actually have the Simon XTi, and the Simon XTi-5 is the same panel except it just has a slightly larger screen. So anything I say for this panel is going to also apply to your Simon XTi-5. Now the siren timeout is what dictates how long the siren is going to sound when an alarm goes off. The siren timeout on the Simon XTi and the XTi-5 can go anywhere from 2 minutes to 254 minutes. Now, you also want to check with your ordinance. There are some places that only allow a siren to go off for a couple of minutes. So you want to make sure before you set your siren timeout, you check in with the ordinance of your city, county, and you just make sure that the siren timeout is set correctly because you don't want to go over. Some ordinances have 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Again, it all could depend. But yeah, they do have strict rules on the siren timeout, so you want to make sure that you adjust it accordingly. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. So first thing we need to do is get into the programming on the Simon XTi. All right. To do that, I'm going to go ahead and hit the little gear icon in the bottom right. I'm going to hit the down arrow key all the way, and I'm going to hit programming. After I hit programming, I'm going to enter in my dealer code or installer code. Oops, sorry. If you don't do it fast enough, it times out. So you want to hit the down arrow key all over again. Programming, my default code is 4321. That's because I have not changed it. Yours may be different if your monitoring company or yourself have changed it, okay? So make sure you guys use the correct one. After you get into programming, you guys should see timers to the left-hand side, the third one down. After you hit timers, you're going to hit the down arrow key to the and it just goes down to the last page, and you should see right there it says siren timeout. Right now I have it set to 2 minutes. You can go up. Now remember, you can't go lower than 2 minutes, and you can't go higher than 2 minutes and 54. If you try to type in 2:55, it'll go there, and if you hit save, if you go again, it's just going to leave it at off. So if you go over 254 or below 2 minutes, it's just going to set it as an off. What off means is it's going to sound indefinitely until the siren or until someone either disarms the system, which means you have to enter in the correct code, or powers the system down. But the siren won't actually stop ringing. If it's set to off, it'll keep going off indefinitely. Now, the way to stop a siren is there's 3 ways, right? You can either disarm the system using the correct user code. You can there's disarming the system. There's powering down the system completely, so you have to unplug it from the wall and remove the backup battery. Or the very last one, if you actually do have a timer set on it, you can wait out the 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever your siren timeout is. You can wait it out until the siren stops ringing, or until the siren stops blaring, right? So you want to make sure that if you set it to off, understand that that means it's indefinite, which means you're going to have to disarm it or power the system down. So you want to make sure that you set an actual number in there, anywhere from 2 minutes to 254. After you've set that, you can just hit close in the top right. I'm going to actually quickly set mine to 2. Hit save on the top right. And then I'm just going to hit close, and I'm just going to back out to my main screen. I've now set my siren timeout to 2 minutes, which means if the alarm goes off, the siren will start going off for 2 minutes, and then after the 2 minutes, it will automatically stop. If you guys do have any questions about the siren timeouts or your ordinances or about monitoring, feel free to email us at support@alarmgrid.com. Make sure you like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and enable notifications. That way, whenever we upload new content, you guys do get notified. I'm George. I'll see you guys next time.